2025 isn't over yet, and it's already my biggest year in crypto. As you can see, I've made more than $1.6 million just in 2025 by launching meme coins. And I can refresh this so you can see I'm legit, and I'm not showing this to flex, it's just so you can see that I know what I'm talking about. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the step-by-step process on how to actually have a successful launch. So all the way from beginning to find a narrative, an idea for your coin, to actually launching, promoting it, and of course profiting from it. So a full step-by-step guide will be in this video, but first I want to answer the question that I get asked a lot in my Telegram, is whether or not the Memecoin space is actually dead or not. So as you know, the Memecoin space is like a trend which goes up and down, up and down. And you guys have probably seen the Bitcoin chart has been going a bit down right now. So this is nothing to worry about because it's going to bounce back up and it doesn't really affect the Memecoin space that much. So I'm still making profits daily from this method. And to answer the question shortly is no. The Memecoin space is very alive and pumping. You just have to know where the money is. So when you first enter the Memecoin space in general, you're probably a trader, which of course you don't want to be. I'm going to be showing you guys how to be a dev. So being a trader is the wrong move. Being a developer is definitely the right one, because I mean, if you go on Dex Screener, the same exact scenario is behind every coin. As you can see, this one. This is a random coin. I just clicked on it. If you go to the top traders, as you can see right here, the same pattern occurs. The top third and fourth, seventh, eighth, ninth place for profits, with people making 6, 7 grand, are these wallets which didn't buy any initial tokens, which means what? They either they know the dev, or they are the dev. So they are the developer who put these tokens in this wallet. Chances are this is one guy who has 50 different wallets. It's called the bundle method. And he makes all of this money combined. So he makes a total of like 40K plus on one launch that goes up to millions. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to launch, and launch on, the better platform, which goes up to higher market caps. So first is the idea behind your meme coin, and there's many methods you can do. You can go on Dex Screener itself and look at just the trending coins. However, this is pretty bad unless you know what you're doing. You have to really, analyze and see what's overused, what's not overused. So this is a method. The better method is going on any type of social media. So TikTok, Twitter, seeing which posts do really well in terms of likes and views. So this is a method that I really do suggest. It's a good one. So any type of social media. And another method is you can copy trending tokens. So you can copy these trending ones. However, they are already doing so. Moonpig. Nobody's going to buy into your Moonpig if it's already here. It's already place number 5. So what you can do is copy the trending tokens that are doing well on Pump.Fun. So you see featured, you see this one, let's say for example, it's doing really, really well. It's finished its lifespan, however. So if you were to copy this coin, or like right around this area here, so anywhere from here to here, and you would launch it, it would do well because people would see that this coin is about to bypass the bonding curve. What does this mean? It means that it's going to go from Pump.Fun, which is this platform right here, to Radium. So these are the two dexes, the two main dexes. And this is the second bit of the launch process, is how to launch Memecoin. You can do it on Pump.Fun or Radium. And what you want to do is launch on Radium, because Pump.Fun, as you can see, is very, very saturated. As you can see, any coin launched on Pump.Fun is a rug. So it has the same pattern, up and down, up and down. This is going to go down. So 99% of coins launched on Pump.Fun are scams. So it doesn't make sense to launch here because you don't stand out. However, Radium, if you go on Radium, Pump.Fun also has, look at the market caps, 4K, all of them. Liquidity, 10K, all of them. Radium, if you go into the filters on Photon, market cap, you see 50K. Scroll a bit down, million, a billion. The market cap's almost a million. Liquidity is 25K, 66K, 20K. There are so much more eyes. So there's just so much more eyes on your coin when it gets launched, like right here. And there's just so much more money flowing around on Radium. So it's the go-to DEX. So what you can do is you can copy a trending token from Pump.Fun and launch it on Radium. However, when you are a developer for Pump.Fun, it's really easy because you go here, you create a new coin with one click, boom, 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 takes a small fee, and you're done. However, if you want to launch on Radium, you can go launch on Radium, and it's just going to give you a bunch of bullshit, like 50-step ways to launch a coin, because for Radium, you have to be a coder. You need to be able to launch your token using code. So this is why Pump.Fun is considered LQD and Radium is considered HQD. So what this stands for is low quality developers that go here. These are like 12-year-old kids. And Radium, as you can see, coins are getting launched, 6 minutes ago. If you go on Pump.Fun, it gets launched every second. So this is just, come on, this is saturated spams. Like you see what I'm talking about, low quality dev. So fuck Pump.Fun, fuck all this bullshit. Radium's the go-to. However, how the fuck do you launch when you don't know how to code? Luckily for you guys, there is a tool that allows you to launch a coin on Radium with no coding required. It's called coinflare.fun, and you can see no coding required Solana token creator, which has the same exact layout and features as Pump.Fun. So name, ticker, and you can create your own coin, or you can go in the copy trending coins feature, which is the one I use the most. And you literally copy a coin that's, you see $35 in market cap, boom, you even click on the little icon for Pump.Fun, and of course it's a fucking rug. And it's probably going to go away because you can click refresh and it's going to update the site, and then it's going to show you new pairs. Let's say this one's doing really well right now, and you want to launch Pepe Cash on Radium instead of Pump.Fun, so it pops up right here. So boom, Radium, you want it to launch right here, which means people are going to go on Memescope, they're going to see your pair created here, and they're going to buy into it. So instead of taking a lot of time, because this can go down very, very fast, while you sat there copying this picture, copying the description, making the name, you lose money. You know, the Memecoin Space is very fast. Seconds matter. Seconds, literally milliseconds matter. So you click create coin, you connect your wallet, and you do this within seconds. So I've already created a coin, and the second part onto launching a coin is with this tool, coinflare.fun. And after you create it with one click, you need to create a liquidity pool. So I've created a coin. You go into manage liquidity, you choose the token. This is a X, so Elon Musk, whatever AI trend I saw that was doing good. This is the token address for my coin. It's not popped up anywhere yet because I need to create the liquidity pool. So money that is going to be traded on this coin needs to be initialized. So the initial money is your money first. So don't worry, you get this back because you're the first buyer. So anywhere from 0.2 to, 0.5 or even 1 sol is good. I recommend starting from 0.2. You click create pool, and after you create your pool, you click create. You have 90% or max, it doesn't matter. I keep it at 90. This is my sol balance, 7 sol. I can actually put 7 sol into the initial liquidity if I really want to, but this is good for now. So after you click 0.2 and create, it's going to get launched right over on Photon. So you will be able to see it on Dex Screener, on Axiom, on any website. And when you launch the coin, it usually it grows by itself, so you don't need any marketing because Radium is such a good quality DEX that you don't need. But if you were to promote it, you go on social media, shill and Telegram groups, whatever. But this is time consuming. You create a Twitter, whatever. You could also do DEX Screener ads, but it's going to be minus like 300 USDT, which is okay if you have some money like me. You can do this. But for most cases, you don't even need any marketing with this method because people buy in automatically. How do you profit? This is pretty obvious. Once your graph goes up and the liquidity was, let's say, your initial 0.2 Solana liquidity here, people buy. They buy like $10, $20, $100. So once it goes up to like $500, which is like 3 Sol, you can go here, refresh, and there will be a minus button. I will show a clip of it. Another $100. Holy fuck. Okay, we're removing the liquidity right now. I don't care. Update the site, refresh. 8 Sol, remove 100% of the liquidity. Come on, work faster. See, 7 Sol, confirm. Please, and boom. As you guys saw, you click minus and then you just put this liquidity from other people that have put their money into this coin. You put it into your wallet using this website for educational purposes only. I am saying this. I don't condone any actions taken in this video. This is just for demonstrational and educational purposes only. But if you were to do this, you would be very fucking rich. So do with this information as you please. And have a good rest of your day. Like, subscribe, and join the free Telegram group down below.